there, hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my third video and I am going to show you this look that I've created using my lipstick as my liner. I got this idea from Ankita from Coralista. You will probably know her. She is one of the famous YouTube blogger and fashion blogger and makeup blogger, lifestyle and makeup blogger. So I got this idea from her. She did this look a couple of days ago, where she used a MAC liquid lipstick as her eyeliner and as her lipstick, and she matched that with her lips and eyes. So I got that inspiration from her and I created the same using very affordable products because I don't own a MAC lipstick, let's be honest. So yeah, this is the look that I came up with. Hopefully you will like it, and I've done not a tutorial sort of, but I've just told you how I used different products on my eyes. So yeah, if you want to know that how I attained this look, then please keep watching.
Hey there, I'll be starting off with Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. This is a silicone based primer and it blurs all the imperfections. Since it's a silicone based primer, it will fill up your pores completely. I'll be taking some on my fingertips, will warming it up there, and will apply it on my T-zone where I have maximum amount of pores, and will massage the rest on my face. And will massage it totally on my eyes and everywhere. And it will also act as my eye primer since I'm massaging on my eyes. I will massage it all over my face and it's done. Next I will move on to concealing, and for that I'll be using Lakme Absolute White Intense Concealer in the shade Medium. Yeah, it is intensely white as it leaves white cast on your face. I'll be concealing the usual areas of my face, that is under my eyes where I have a little bit of darkness going on, and on the sides of my face and on my cheeks where I have dark spots of acne, and on my chin and all the areas where I have dark spots going on or acne spots going on, to cover all of them up. I'll be applying more under my eyes, and that's it. Those are the areas I conceal. Then I'll be taking this foundation brush I got from Amazon and I'll be blending my concealer in the same motion, that is downward motion, just like I blend my foundation on my face or skin. Now obviously, since it's white intense, it will leave a white cast on my face, as you can see. I'll be trying to blend all that out and will be trying to reduce all that whiteness, but it does not reduce that much, so it's just a try. So you can see that I'll be blending that concealer all over my face, and I'll be stretching it down on my neck as well. So then I'll be moving on from making my brows, and for that I'll be using Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Espresso. I'll not go with the Instagram brows, but will just define my brows and fill the gaps in with this pencil. The shade Espresso is very beautiful for all the brunettes and the black hair girls out there. I mean, it gives a very natural look to your brows and it fills beautifully. It's a very good eyebrow pencil. You girls must give it a try. Girls and boys, everyone who loves makeup must give it a try. You can see the instant difference of it. The spoolie works wonders. I mean, it's a very soft spoolie. My brows are done and I'll be moving on to foundation. For that I'll be using these two foundations, my Milani foundation and the Lotus foundation. Milani foundation is in the shade 04 Beige or medium beige, and Lotus foundation is L2 Bright Angel. I'll mix up those two foundations and I'll be applying it on my face like so, and again with that foundation brush I'll be blending all that foundation. I was shooting in broad daylight, so I am looking all white and the foundation looking extremely white, so just excuse that. But both of these foundations are quite lighter than my skin tone. However, the Lotus foundation actually oxidizes with time, so I use it with Milani one. And the Milani foundation is the very famous 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer foundation, that conceal and correct foundation or something like that. So that 2-in-1 foundation. So I'll be blending all that foundation into my skin, and I'll be stretching that down to my neck as well, as you could see. I'm looking as white as a doll, I guess. Pardon that. And my foundation blending is done. I'll be moving on to my blush. This is Faces Glam on blush in the shade Perfect Cinnamon 07. I'll be taking that on my brush, which is made for blush, a blush brush. I'll smile and apply, obviously not forgetting to dust off the excess. I will apply it on the upward motion, as you could see, and will apply the rest over my forehead, the areas where you actually bronze. So I'll apply a little amount over there. Then I'll be moving on to my eyes, and I'll apply that blush all over my eyelid. I'll be dusting off the excess and apply it all over my eyelid as my eyeshadow. I am trying to keep the base of my eye look very simple and subtle, so I'm applying this light color. As you know, blush does not contain a lot of pigment like that of any eyeshadow, so I'll be applying this blush all over my eyelid to keep it subtle and slightly peachy and, you know, soft pink, sort of a blushed eyeshadow effect, so that my eyeliner stalks out. I'll be blending all that eyeshadow in. My eyeshadow base is done altogether, and now I'll be moving on to my eyeliner. I'll be using this ADS Pro Matte Me lipstick in the shade Chrome Red. Hopefully it's red, it's clear for you to see. I'll be taking that lipstick into a liner brush and will start lining my eyes, just like I lined my eyes, starting from the middle closest to my lash line, that is upper lash line, and will draw slim or thin lines and will build that liner up and build that pigment up. Mind you, this lipstick is very affordable. Actually, this ADS brand is very affordable, and this lipstick is very matte. So if you wear it on your lips, make sure that you moisturize your lips nicely, like very nicely, and then apply this lipstick after rubbing off the excess of your lip balm or moisturization. And however, when I wore this on my eyes, like I'm wearing it, and after I wore this did not flake off. This stayed intact and it did not irritate my eyes or anything. So that's a good point. Even though it's very cheap, it's of like minimum good quality, it does not do any harm either to my lips or to my eyes. So I have created a line over my lid, a liner sort of line, and then I'll be creating a wing, just like I do usually in the normal way. I'll be I'll fleek out, and then I will join and create a triangle and sort of wing, like so, just like the normal wing, the way I usually do my wing. And oh, by the way, you can catch my winged eyeliner tutorial in my IGTV, so make sure that you follow me in Instagram. So yeah, I'll do that off camera, my other eye, and it's done. You can see a complete clear, clean wing with the lipstick. a very on fleek wings. Here's a closer look to my wings. And pardon my eyelashes, those are powdered with my blush. Then I'll be taking the same brand, that is ADS's lip liner, and I'll be lining the lower lash line, and not waterline, actually lash line mainly, and on the corners only, on the edges only, and not the whole, to add some depth to my eyes. This lip liner is also very cheap and it goes a long way, and it's very creamy when you use it. It is a bit it does make you tug and pull your lips while using it, but it's not altogether a bad lip liner. It's a kind of good, nice lip liner, but not the best or like very good, but you can understand, it's usable. Now I will move on to lips, and for that I'll be rubbing off the Vaseline that I wore before starting off my makeup, and I'll be using that same ADS Pro Matte Me lipstick in the shade Chrome Red for my lips. This is the shade I used for my liner, and I'll be using it for my lips as my lipstick as well. So first we'll be lining my lips with that, and then we'll fill up my lips. As you can see, the pigment is beautiful and it's hell matte. It's very drying, so make sure that you moisturize your lips quite well. I won't be using a lip liner for this because it's a very full coverage lipstick and it's very matte. It only comes off when you have oily food, and except for that, nothing can budge it. It's kiss proof and smudge proof and everything that you can ask for a good liquid matte lipstick. I popped on some earrings and here I am, all ready and glammed up. This is how I look with the red eyeliner. This is a close-up look. And I had already forgotten the mascara. I beg your pardon for that. I will apply the HyperCurl mascara from Maybelline. This is the waterproof version, and will curl my lashes with that mascara. It gives a very natural lift to your lashes, a very natural curl to your lashes. It coats your lashes very well. The pigmentation is very good, and you can see instantly my lashes are all lifted up and it looks very fluttery. I mean, hands down, Maybelline really makes good mascara. I will wiggle through my lower lashes as well to coat them. I generally use 1 to 2 coats. I keep it as natural as possible. So I'll wiggle through my upper lash line, lower lash line, and I'm done all together with the mascara. And yeah, that's how I do my mascara. Now the look is complete and snatched, like completely complete.
So that's how it is done. This is how I came up with this look, and I didn't use highlighter because I feel like my face is already highlighted. I'm not adding any additional highlighter. I have that inner natural glow. God's gift. I got it from my mom mainly. Anyway, enough of talking like that. But yeah, I mean, this is how I came up with this look. I feel that this look and the way she created it, the way she came up with it, it's very trendy and very beautiful. I mean, if you own 1,000 lipsticks of 1,000 colors, I mean, you won't be having any problem doing a colored liner like that sort. I mean, it's like multi-purpose use of a product, and she used it very beautifully. using a liquid matte lipstick as eyeliner. It's a great idea, and I am also liking this look. You should probably wear this into parties or even daytime looks. I mean, this looks so good. I kept my base very simple so that the liner, the lipstick liner to be precise, looks stand out or pops out, and pairing it up with the same lipstick, the look altogether pops out and it looks very beautiful. For this kind of looks, I think you should keep your base very simple, very natural. Every base, I mean your face, your eye base and everything very natural, and this look will pop out. And you can accessorize it with your favorite jewelry. I got this jewelry from Ayantika Creations. Not Ayantika Creations, I guess I got this jewelry from another page. I guess get that look. So I'll just list the page down in the description box below so that you can check that out. Make sure that you check that description box below before you're leaving, because that box contains a lot of information, I guarantee you. But anyway, this is how I come up with this look, and please subscribe to my channel, click the bell button right next to it so that you get notified every time I come up with a new video. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and follow me on Instagram, follow me on my blog, and yeah, that's all. I would love to contact with you. I love to connect with you all over the social medias. So I'll see you next time. Lots of love.